Hey y'all, this is Billy from Perma Pastures Farm. Usually our videos are upbeat and really don't deal with serious subject matter, but this is one today. And folks, one of the most overlooked things, maybe in your homestead, certainly in permaculture, is your fire corridor. And as you can see by the brave people behind me right now, they're putting their lives at risk because for apparently 30 years, maybe even 40, there's been some pyromaniac that lives somewhere around this loop that really could not care less about the life, limb, the safety of these brave people behind me or people's livestock. So they're going out there flipping out cigarettes, they're starting fires. I don't know how exactly they're doing it, but apparently this has gone on for quite a while. The reason I'm saying that is that because fire danger in many cases is one of the biggest things as homesteaders, as permaculture designers, it doesn't matter. Preparedness people, we overlook that fire and how just in one single idiotic, selfless act, you could be walking home, you could be driving home to a foundation. Or, it could be for any number of reasons, folks. The point that I'm getting at is that we often overlook our fire corridors of where that could come from and how to mitigate it. Now, if you look behind me, I'm going to give you a comparison here in a moment, so it'll illustrate this better. If you look around me, most of what we have in this field is green. The part that isn't are the parts that are being remediated with some hay. Now, let's take a look over here to my absentee neighbor's problem, who lives to my east. What do you see? Over here, where we had the pigs, we had briars, brambles, thicket, all of it dry and nasty, and it would just go up like that. And then it's almost certainly going to track up the hill and go to my house, where my family is. Don't want that. So folks, this is why we run pigs through first. It doesn't have to be pigs, it could be any animal. But they cleared up all those dry, nasty briars and brambles that would have easily caught fire and who knows gone where. So now we take out a liability, use it as a benefit for the pigs in this case, and then this is what came up in its place. We didn't seed this. This was in the seed bank. Just good management. But folks, what if it were a little bit different? I don't know if you can see them back over here, but there's 3 donkeys, my neighbor's donkeys. And what do you see them standing around? They're absolutely 365 standing around that nasty Chinese silvergrass. So if that thing were to go up, I don't even want to start thinking about what's going to happen over there. So folks, consider greatly your fire danger and your fire corridors. We've talked about it before, how on this property, we have tons and tons of dead trees that are a result of poor management. Ran too many cows, they destroyed the trees, they let them get too close, whole 9 yards. But you know what that means also? It's a high priority for us because we got some fool out there starting fires. And also, I'm creating fuel. If it's not picked up, if it isn't remediated some kind of way, I just created a major, major problem, not only for this property, but for my family and the people around me. There aren't many, but you get the point. Folks, at the end of the day, I just want to say, consider this often neglected element, and that is your fire corridors. Let's not also forget, folks, that by responsibly grazing your animals through there, your ruminants, your pigs, any number of things, or even your chickens, think about it, they're knocking down a lot of that stuff that would be fuel, and you're feeding them at the same time. So you can use the benefit of good management, and we don't always get it right, who does? But you can use those benefits of good management to create positive corridors, not only for the wonderful wildlife that could use this, but also as a means to protect you and your property and those around you. So folks, I hope this stuff is helpful. Hope you can use it. Like I pray to God, a lot of people out there take this to heart, because honestly, it's one of the things that's easily and most easily neglected. How an unkept forest, how a thicket, how a stand of grass that isn't even native to this place that was brought in by the government, thank you very much, and how all that stuff can be a tremendous liability, can destroy everything you're out there working for just like that, just because some idiot wants to throw a match out the window. So folks, I hope this helps. Till next time, this is Billy, the Permaculture Pimp Daddy, where PIMP stands for Permaculture is my passion. We'll see you next time.